Hi everyone. It is already May or June. I'm not sure when I'm posting this, but can we believe that we are basically halfway through the year and also so close to summer? We don't have a lot of time left before summer, but in the meantime, we can be doing things to literally glow up and get so hot, glow up mentally, physically, in every way, and be unrecognizable by summer. And I know that sounds a little crazy, a little bit shooting for the stars, but that is what we want to do. We're shooting for it, okay? Of course, I mean, there are a lot of other ways to glow up and be a good person outside of physical things, right? But, you know, we're just having fun today. We're talking about some physical things. We're gonna have fun with it. I have a lot of other mindset videos and wellness videos on my channel if you are preferring something more like that. But today we're talking a little bit more physical, a little bit getting into your body, just glowing up and being a hot girl for the summer. I know you guys are gonna be bored by this first one. Maybe that is start from the inside out and start early. So what does that mean? Our skin, okay? Our skin is the largest organ on our body, and it shows, I mean, it really shows when you are eating unhealthy, when you're eating processed foods, when you're not hydrating. Like, you're looking like a dehydrated prune if you don't hydrate, and then if you're not nourishing your body with healthy foods or healthy fats or omega-3s or protein, like you're drying up, you don't look glowing, you don't look like you're having a glow up. Like, you have to start from the inside out, and I feel like that's the hardest part, so that's why we're starting with it. Everything else will be fun and lighter, I promise. But you have to start with the inside of your body. How are you nourishing your body? Times where I was eating healthy, I mean, I was getting compliments, I was glowing. Times where I was eating bad and I was sad, it was obvious, right? So it's important whether you realize it or not, and it's gonna just help you feel better too. Like, your mood's gonna be amazing, just trust me. Really broad, but ways we do that is we avoid processed foods, so anything in a package. Stick with whole foods, get your fiber in. I like to eat a lot of like healthy fats for my hair, skin, and nails, so salmon, avocado, those type of things. Those will really have you shining. I mean, like, your hair is gonna be so shiny. My sister eats like more salmon than anyone I know, and she has the best hair out of anyone I know, so I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but really your diet shows, and the healthier you eat, the better you look. Losing that inflammation and like puffiness from eating like bad foods, drinking alcohol, like that is going to cause you to look worse. Like, that is bad, okay? So if you cut that out, you're gonna notice the swelling, like your face will go down, like everything's gonna look so tight and toned, like literally your diet will change everything. Kind of going with point one is basically just hydrating your body, but hydrating literally everywhere. Like, hydrate everything everywhere, but you have to be drinking water. You can like spice up your water if you want by adding like electrolytes, hydrogen tablets, amino acid powder, collagen powder. I mean, there's a lot. I think a lot of different things I add to my water, and you know, it makes it better, it makes my water like work for me. I feel like it's like 3xing my water. Aside from hydrating the inside, we can also be moisturizing and hydrating the outside. I love a good body lotion, body oil, everything. I used to use straight up coconut oil, and I would get a lot of compliments from that. Like, in college, when I didn't want to pay money on like an expensive body oil, I would be using coconut oil, and everyone's like, how are you so soft? How are you so shiny? It was literally coconut oil, and I don't think I was telling people that, but do it. Like, get some unrefined virgin coconut oil. I also love the bio oil. Be careful though, because that can break you out if you are acne prone, but that's like pretty good. And then if you don't like oils and you want a good lotion recommendation that's also affordable, the Nivea blue bottle, the like moisture, that stuff, like, I feel like it has little fine glitters in it because it makes you shine and it looks so good. Like, I had that on the other day at a girls brunch and everyone was complimenting my legs. I think it's because of the lotion. Like, it was definitely the lotion. Going along with that, tanning, right? Okay, I'm not saying go in the sun and tan and get skin cancer. I'm not saying that. If you want to, do it, but there are other methods of getting a tan. I fake tan sometimes. I also naturally tan really easily. If you don't want to tan in the sun naturally, sorry, you can take bioastin, this stuff right here, No, this has like stuff in it from carrots and turmeric that makes your skin glow and it makes you really tan, and it also gives you a lot of energy. So it's great. It's great. It's a very natural supplement. I get this on Amazon. For random recommendation, but look into it if you want to try. It'll have you like very lightly, naturally glowing and give you a little bit of like saturation almost in your skin, so it's pretty nice. Next on our list is eating a high protein diet, and I feel like this has been more popular recently, and that is because it really is life-changing, guys. If you're eating a high protein diet, your energy levels for your hair and nails, for your skin, I feel like if I don't have protein, I'm so tired. I'm even getting compliments from the hairdresser on my hair, and I truly believe it's from having a high protein diet. Going along with the protein, I'm going to say, of course, starting a consistent gym routine. And I'm gonna give specifics on this, okay? You could just do whatever you want to feel good, but I really feel like weightlifting is a game changer. Because, I mean, we all know cardio, right? We do cardio, and your diet and your cardio control your size, right? So they can make you bigger or smaller depending on how much cardio you're doing, how much you're eating, right? But weightlifting, you are always going to have the same body shape unless you start implementing weightlifting. And weightlifting is going to control your shape. So if you want to have like more toned arms, you have to build your arms. If you want to grow your lower body, get a nice booty going, you have to do weightlifting. So in a lot of ways, it's great for you aesthetically, but on top of that, I mean, it's good for you in so many ways. It's anti-aging, and you're stronger. Working on your core, weightlifting your core is like your birth muscles, your walking upstairs muscles. It's so beneficial for you in so many ways, and even for women. I feel like for women, we've been scared of it. We've been scared of looking bulky. It's really hard to look bulky. Like, do not be scared unless you're in there like consistently increasing your weight and all of that. Like, you're not gonna bulk up. Don't worry about that at all. That toned look is from having muscle definition, but then at the same time, like controlling your diet and then having less fat. So that's what being toned is. So don't be afraid of weightlifting. I would say if we're trying to be unrecognizable by summer, do it 3 times a week, right? And just pick like muscle groups you're trying to shape. So if you want to grow your glutes, do glutes twice, and maybe do like a full body day one day or something. Whatever you want to do, tailor it to yourself. But just try weightlifting. I feel like it makes a huge difference. My next tip is to start batching in now your beauty maintenance and self-care activities. And what I mean by that is like really whatever you want. If that's like getting your hair done, getting your nails done. So whatever that is for you, do that. For me, I am going to go get my brows waxed and tinted, and then my lashes tinted and lift as well. So very exciting things. Just getting those little beauty maintenance routine habits in and building them in now, scheduling them, getting them ready before summer. You are gonna feel just beautiful. In addition to that, really just focusing and taking a moment to do skincare every day and doing it daily is going to make a huge difference, especially if you're incorporating some sort of exfoliating ingredient. You're going to like actually glow from that. So whatever you want to do, AHA, BHA, toners, like your skincare routine, just don't forget it, now is the time. Really get it going, do it daily, get in the habit, and you will be glowing by summer. Now, kind of to finish off, I feel like I touched on a lot of things, but I think when people look at you and what makes you unrecognizable truly, from your face at least, like we've got the body covered, but let's talk about face. Eyebrows, hair, and teeth. I really feel like those 3 things, like those have changed the most for me in over time, and I think that's what made me look a lot different than I have before, and that's really just because of changing them. So for your hair, like finding something that suits you, the style, the cut, the color, even like rocking your natural hair, your natural curls, whatever. People look best with their natural color, but again, it's really up to you. Some people pull off something else, but having a good solid, like looking into what hairstyle looks good on you, number 1. Next would be brows. I think brows are like way more important than we realize. Like having good brows, I say that and I have bad brows right now, I'm sorry. That's why I'm going to get mine done tomorrow, don't worry. But having good brows, a good shape, like a good thickness, something that suits you is like literally game changer. I mean, you know how people were shaving the edge of their brow and then they looked like way different? Like, think of that. Like that, I mean, it really depends on what's going to look good on your face shape and what looks good for you, but changing up your brows and having good brows that suit your face makes a huge difference. So if you're like unsure what to do for yourself, go to like a professional, go to someone who does brows, like that does tinting, lamination, waxing, have them like shape it out for you, and it's literally life-changing, guys. Lastly is teeth, and I just really feel like having a nice smile makes a huge difference. Like, I get sometimes I'll feel like so ugly, but then I'll get compliments on my smile and I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Like, having a good smile makes so much of a difference because you're already just making other people smile by being contagious. So whitening your teeth, you know, having good oral hygiene, of course, like all that. I like crust white strips if anyone is curious, but just having a good white smile really, really makes a difference. So when you have the combination of all three, of the brows, the hair, and the teeth, like, you actually will look like a different person. It's crazy. It's crazy. It just brightens you. It makes you look so good. So try it. I've been talking way too much. I need to stop now, but that is how you guys are gonna glow up, and we are all gonna glow up and look unrecognizable by summer. If I missed anything or you have additional advice, please let me know down below. I would love to have more advice and try things out for myself. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, and hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.